Southern trees bear strange fruit, blood on the leaves and blood at the root. Black bodies swinging in the southern breeze, strange fruit hanging from poplar trees. Pasture scenes of the gallant South, bulging eyes and twisted mouth. Magnolia scent, sweet and fresh, then the sudden smell of burning flesh. Here is a fruit for the crows to pluck, for the rain to gather, for the wind to suck. Here is a fruit for the sun to rot, for the tree to drop. Here is such strange and bitter crop. I see straight through your black skin, and all I see is a European mind frame. But sit down and let me tell you about how Zion rose as Babylon fell, words burn its lyrical hell. Words like spikes, I make it hard to excel because we are the lions in Rome as it fell. Towers collapsed and glass shattered when we rose our voices one. The type of hope that exists in the spaces between your heartbeat, the type of courage that can't be killed by no gun. Little black soldier, I'm here to bring out the Hannibal in you. My colloquialisms give the blind third eyes and lead them from disarray. Little black soldiers, you'll be gods one day. And I need you to digest these words like wine in communion. I'm bringing back soul to the body. That's a holy reunion. Verbs vibrate through the fabric of your epidermis, but only if the mind permits. Little black soldier, I'm telling you to breathe and to throw up the fist. Revolutions are different these days, but still require blood. How much will we shed for our boys to grow to kings and our girls to be queens? I need them to see things that we ain't never seen. I'm searching for my crown, but I'm starting at the root. Throat ain't open, but I'm spitting the truth. Breathing heaven back into the youth, leaving the opposition confused. I'm dropping one-hit catches like master balls in new tubes. White systematic bombs I defuse, so smooth with it I can put the poem on auto cruise. Chew up these sound bites and false audibles. I'm raising vibrations from open to close. I'm trying to separate us from those. We'll call it divine judgment, like the Inquisition that was imposed. I'm reaching to the African in you, not the fold. Hearts frozen as slaves searching for freedom in February cold. Think of yourself as the one that broke the mold. I've seen a city invincible in a dream I've had of you. I'm wondering if you've had it too. A day when the sun rose and nights like this were through. My words are gold like I'm spitting comedic alchemy, words like knives. I'm slaying all 7 heads on Revelation's beast. We will build Zion on the ruins of the old, send the eulogies to Babylon like a holy priest. Soldiers, we don't sleep, we eat. Porcelain bones we use to pick our teeth. We'll live in pyramids overlooking the sea. Me, you, and us, living in the kingdom of gold we've built from rust and dust. Children of the earth, we've come from the crust. I'm prophesizing on dry bones. Great cities reduced to crack houses and broken homes. They all suffer here. They alive, but on the inside, they burning with fear. Oppressed people who ain't got no choice but to be content. If they complain, they get reminded that the world don't owe them shit, not even a pot to piss in. All these humans, but somehow the humanity is missing. Nobody told these kids, phoenixes rise from ashes, that Jesus was born in Nazareth, for that any man can bear the cross as long as his spine is erected. Communion, flowing from your wombs, bear those crown thorns until you see roses. Consume the salt in the ocean, compressing minerals to gems in your gut like coal to diamond. I need you to swallow the sun. So when you speak, your words combust into a million stars that fill an empty black void. Bring light back to the universe. Its rays funneling their way through your eyelids so you can see what's been hiding in the dark hasn't been anything other than your own fear. Plasma, returning to your core, remind yourself that you are a walking sunrise. Everybody oppressed, but don't nobody want to fight. Put their head on the line and make things right, rather suffer in silence than let that sun ignite. But all these kids know are sunsets, dark, moonless nights, every shade of blue, every sad hue they're left, looking like their rights that don't offer them anything. except cold memorials and 40s splashing on concrete. We don't need a leader. We need to stop being scared. Hope is a butterfly shedding from its chrysalis mid-season. Smiles in the ghetto. Flowers blooming after January thaw. Hope is cradled in our hearts and it keeps beating long after we stop breathing. Hope is the change of the seasons. And if you don't have hope, then what do you have to believe in? We can all move forward, and it starts with knowing we can. Into the ether. I manifest in all creatures. Air, I am the breath of life. Born of the earth, I am rooted in your soil. I drink from your fountain, O God. I am the water. Walking libation you found, gracious enough to fill me with your fire. Cast my soul into the depths of the galaxy. Suffocate in the coldness of space. Icicle split my veins open so my blood can return to the same star it came from. I am carbon, I am from the base. That's why when I speak, I am not seen, I am felt. The Libra came to balance things out. I am the singularity. Born of universal royalty, that's why I've been blessed with a crown. I am a soul alive, wrapped in a flesh casket. I have been denoted to grace you everlasting. I am born from the infinite, and when I die, I will return to the infinite. Wisdom that'll burn you down with sulfur. That's why I built my temple on a fertile crescent, ascribed by birth. This ain't the first time I've been to this earth. Blackness been here first. I've never been a curse. Open your third eye wide. See past the illusion where everything's been reversed, revitalize you. I am your medicine man. Words, potent potions that'll lift the curse, shed me down to the light of Ra. I am one, I am all. The center, the matter, string theory, sacred geometry, gravity, weigh me down beneath the stratosphere. I tilt on the axis, I don't stumble. By Monday, I'll be back in full rotation. Be patient, even the moons have cycles, finally waxing and waning. Forward or countered, I do not feel time. I am planets aligned. Put your force fields down. I am the law and disorder, the chaos, the balance, the supreme court, the weak, the strong, the long, the short, alpha, omega, the big, the small. I am everything and yet nothing at all. Watch me burst past your limits. I cannot be compressed. I am the more, but nevertheless, celestial satellite in melanin I am dressed. I do not need rest. I move forward until I collapse. Light speed I exist. In every frequency, visions I reflect. I am the crux, the fact, the opening act, the standing ovation, stand still. I am meditation. 7 different vibrations. Fall back as I either exit the matrix.